this time?
I'm gonna be fine. A lot of ice baths ahead of me. That's all. I'll be straight.
What was the injury?
Quad contusion. That's all.
When did it first happen? Is it something that's been nagging you, or?
I've been nagging me a little bit, but he just got a clean shot on it. That's all it was. Just a little bruise. I'll be straight.
Kenny, on Saturday we saw Dejan make some plays. Just what have you seen from him and what he can bring to this run game?
He's a dynamic running back. I think he can do it all as well. He can catch. He can run between the edges, run outside the line. He's very strong, lower body. You know what I'm saying? He can definitely run through people and whatever. And very shifty and all that. So like I've been seeing that ever since he got him campus and stuff like that. So it's really not surprising to me.
Obviously, Latin had a tough day, but what were you guys just telling him on the sideline just to get back in it? Because it's obviously uncharacteristic of him, and you guys are going to need him later on. So.
Definitely. Just to keep his composure, that's all it is. Like, we got 4 identity words there, and composure one of them. So we just had to tell him to pull that card out. And, try to stay focused and know it was a tough game for him, like you said. But definitely had to pull out his composure card to stay calm and cool and collect. But he's going to be all right for this week.
Where did that come from, just the composure card and just pulling it out? Where did all that start?
Just, it's like I said, it's one of our words, identity words here and stuff like that. So, you see him had a game like he had. He was going a little rough from him, so stuff like that. So we just had to tell him to pull it out so he can stay calm and collect and worry about the next play and worry about what happened in the past already. So that's all that is.
Where's Marcus Rosemary-Jacksaint bring to this offense?
Say that again?
What does Marcus Rosemary-Jacksaint bring to this offense?
He's a dynamic receiver. I mean, he can catch consecutive catches and stuff like that. He can run routes. He can do it all. I really think once we get him more involved in the offense, it's going to be, the offense can really go to another level and like that.
And then his blocking ability, when you have guys like him, guys like Darnell, Brock, that not just dynamic as pass catchers, but also in springing guys like that. How much does that just sort of help elevate the sort of morale of the offense as a whole?
It's going to, like I said, it's going to be able to allow us to go to the next level and stuff like that. The way he block and the perimeter blocking and stuff like that, and get to the edges, allow us to get running backs. I know for myself to get to the edge and stuff like that. It's just going to make us go to the next level and stuff like that. So when they see other teams see our wide receivers doing that and us being able to make plays, explosive plays like that, also our wide receivers making blocks because it's not the one who got the balls, the blocks out there. You said Darnell getting the play started and stuff like that. So it's just going to take us to the next level.
Kenny, how do you think the running backs are performing so far this season after 4 games? Let's kind of look at the big picture.
I think we're doing pretty well actually. We've been able to run the ball. I wouldn't say have we liked to run the ball, but we've been able to run the ball in between the tackles and outside and stuff like that. I think we've been doing really well, catching it and stuff like that, doing our jobs. And that's what we're going to need on this team, for everyone to do our job, do their jobs, and so that we can go back to where it was last year and stuff like that. So.
About Brock on some of these jet sweeps he's been pulling off.
Say that again?
About Brock Bowers on some of these jet sweeps he's been pulling off.
Definitely, that has to go with blocking, wide receivers blocking and stuff like that. But Brock Bowers is a dynamic player. I feel like he can do it all. I've seen it. He definitely is a spectacular player. I love playing with him, being out there on the field with him. So what he brings to this team is just, amazing.
Talking about the run game, what areas do you want to see improvement and what's left to see?
As a running backs, just being able to, getting those long runs and stuff like that, that has to come with being patient and stuff like that as well too. So it's going to come definitely. Definitely by the way we practice and compete throughout the week, it's definitely going to come. So there's no doubt in my mind about that.
What do you mean being patient?
Being patient for them long runs and stuff like that to come out. So like being patient running the ball throughout the holes and being able to get one of the long runs. I mean, we've been having decent runs, just being able to finish it and stuff like that.
Is it a vision thing?
Not really. I wouldn't say a vision thing. Just really us, getting downhill really fast. And that's all it is. Getting downhill vertical. That's all it is. Not really a vision thing. We've been hitting the holes, we've been hitting the gaps that's there. So I really think that getting vertical and downhill can make that running game be what it should be, I should say.
Coach Smart said that Kent State presented a different front. What kind of problems did that present, and how do you guys work past that during the game?
They just, we expect them to be a 3-down look. They came out 4 down, switching it up every now and then. We just had to adapt off that. It really wasn't doing anything that we wouldn't expect besides that, just running 4 down and 3 down. So we was able to go out there and adapt to what they brought out there and showed us and stuff like that. So I think we did a good job. Just got to go back to the books this week. Get ready for Missouri.
Missouri's coming off a game where they had a bunch of tackles for loss, really didn't let Auburn run the ball. Is there anything, if you've gotten a chance to look at Missouri, that stands out about how they have stopped that?
Today, wait, repeat that question again
Yeah,
for me.
Missouri's coming off a game, they did a really good job of stopping Auburn's running game. Is there anything that has stood out to you, getting ready for Missouri, about how they play against them?
Really, I'm going to be dialed in on today, actually, so I'll know more about them today. But I think that they're a good team as an SEC opponent, so every SEC team is going to bring their best shot, definitely. So it's going to be a hard game for us to go out there and compete like we're doing this week. Stay focused and buy into our standard, and the game should fall into how we want it.
You're not on the punt return and punt block team, are you?
Say that again?
You're not on the punt return and punt block team, are you?
Nah, I'm not on the punt return.
I was going to ask, what's it like as an offense to get ready to go out there and then back-to-back weeks, they fake punt, stay on the sidelines?
Fake punt?
Yeah.
You said what it's like to be on the offense and
Yeah,
get a fake
you're not
punt?
going out there when the team does a fake punt against you guys.
I mean, when they call third down, punt alert, we all ready to go out there on the field and ready to go out there and give it, go and execute for that drive and stuff like that. So when that the punt happened, it don't really do anything for us. We just have to go sit back down and let the defense go back out there and get another stop and stuff like that. So.